Video games have always been looked at with suspicion and for a long time been associated with a sedentary, antisocial and technologically dependent life. When taken to excess, it may not be the healthiest habit for many reasons. Like we can say about so many other things in life, but you probably didn't know that gaming actually could be healthy and helpful to your personal development, did you? For the last 7 years, I thought that it was a complete waste of precious human time leveling up an in-game character when you could be leveling up in real life instead. We are diving into the surprisingly healthy benefits of gaming and why it can actually be beneficial for your personal development and not just seem like something you're wasting away your life with. In my earlier days, I've personally spent so much time playing video games. From Zelda to Mario on the Nintendo 64 when I was young, to the newest games on the Xbox 360 and PC when I became a teen and up to my early adult years. I was glued to the screen for entire days immersed in the gaming universe. Something changed back in 2015. I discovered the personal development space and self-help became an obsession for me, bettering myself in all areas. I was watching thousands of videos, reading books, taking courses and wanted to learn as much as I possibly could from the internet to better myself and become my greatest version. I saw that there were so many things I could work on to level up in real life, so gaming had to go. There was simply no time for it anymore. At the end of 2021, I was asking myself, where is all the fun that I had back when I was playing video games? Why did I leave it completely? Could there be something about gaming that promotes a joyful and stress-free, fun life? Are there any possibility that I could benefit from doing a 30-day gaming challenge? What game could I enjoy for 30 days that would bring me some of those potential benefits? I decided to go on a quest, finding out how I could personally benefit from taking up gaming again. So I took the hard decision and bought a racing game called Forza Horizon 5. It reminded me a lot about a game I had a lot of fun with back in the days. That was Burnout Paradise. I remember the freedom of driving around in this big open world online, having fun with all kinds of missions and cars. It was truly amazing. I had completed all missions, unlocked everything, and there was no more to accomplish in the game. I had done it all. If there is one game I had more fun playing than Burnout, it would be Minecraft. I spent so freaky many hours building entire towns and setting up servers for other people to play on. I was up all night enjoying the technical aspect of server hosting. So though I had so much fun in Minecraft, what I went with was a racing game with a lot of freedom, beautiful graphics and the probabilities of stress reduction to calm down from a hard day. I saw the possibilities to train fast decision-making skills and reduce stress at the same time. There was no excuse to spend all day every day playing video games. Moderation is key, so I decided to only start up the video game when I've completed my day. I would not let this take over my entire life, but just enjoy the benefits of gaming instead. The gaming industry is huge and developed every single year, growing bigger and bigger. But how big is the gaming industry? Here is some information about that. In the United States alone, an estimated 99% of boys and 94% of girls play video games, and with 97% playing at least 1 hour per day. The video gaming industry is now estimated to be worth $180 billion, and the forecast estimating the video gaming industry to be worth over $268 billion by 2025. Among those over 3 billion people playing video games are also a lot of celebrities and well-known people, and they too enjoy gaming as well. They don't always talk about it due to the stigma around playing video games. There have been reports of overdosing on video games. A 24-year-old man in China was found dead after reportedly playing World of Warcraft for 19 hours straight, among others. Here are some of the successful actors and people you might know that are gamers. Elon Musk says that this fun activity is what started him towards success. He said, "To make an embarrassing admission, I like video games. That's what got me into software engineering when I was a kid. I wanted to make money so I could buy a better computer to play better video games. Nothing like saving the world." Elon Musk. Here playing games like Overwatch, BioShock, Mass Effect, Fallout, Civilization and Warcraft. And then we have Henry Cavill, also known for his roles of Superman and The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia.
This is why they came. You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming. Fight Geralt of Rivia.
He is seriously fond of games. He likes to play Overwatch, but also classics such as Half-Life, Delta Force, The Witcher, World of Warcraft and others. Even Cavill's father was fond of games too, and his children inherited that passion. Henry, together with his father and 4 brothers, turned the dining table into a gaming space to his mother's dismay. They created a local area network with 5 computers playing Delta Force. I bet that he would rather be at home right now, without the fame, without the attention, sitting at his gaming PC in shorts and t-shirt, playing computer. So even Superman play video games. Robin Williams. Robin Williams was reportedly a big fan of Call of Duty and World of Warcraft. He is a fan of role-playing games, and The Legend of Zelda was a particular favorite of his whole family. Williams has 3 children in total: Zack, Zelda and Cody. Yes, he loved video games so much that he named his daughter Zelda after the popular game The Legend of Zelda. And Megan Fox likes to play Mortal Kombat. She says, "That game just works well with my brain. The way my brain fires signals works well with how the game works. And I'm just really good." Snoop Dogg has called Call of Duty the coolest game in the hood. He also provided his voice to Call of Duty Ghosts. He said, "What interested me most about the project is that my voice could be connected with a game that is so hip, that is so hood." Snoop also plays Halo. We have Jack Black too. Jack Black is such a big gamer that he got to star in Tim Schafer's Brutal Legend, where the lead character Eddie Riggs is both voiced by and modeled after Jack.
Say what? You ever feel like you were born in the wrong time? Like you should have been born earlier? When the music was real?
Like the 70s?
Earlier. I told you not to climb on that, you stupid mother!
And let's not forget the legend and famous YouTuber Felix, also known as PewDiePie, with over 110 million subscribers and a net worth of $40 million. He started out playing action and horror game playthroughs. Maybe you also know him from his very popular Minecraft Part 1 video with over 47 million views. Maybe the most popular Minecraft video in the entire world. With so many people playing video games, and even successful people in between, there must be some great benefits of playing video games. It cannot be without reason that so many people are gamers. So now let's uncover some of the potential benefits that you will receive when you choose to sit down and indulge in some gaming. Here are a quick glance at the 12 benefits of gaming. Let's start with number 12. It keeps your brain fit. Studies show several hours of video games over the period of 11 weeks can actually make your brain sharper, better focused, and help you learn new tasks and retain new information for longer. Number 11. Develop multitasking skills and greater motivation. Action games are suited to develop the skill of handling multiple sources of information and take in sensory data more effectively. By setting specific tasks and allowing young people to work through obstacles to achieve those tasks, video games can help boost self-esteem and help children learn the value of persistence. By providing immediate feedback as video game players solve problems and achieve greater expertise, players can learn to see themselves as having skills and intelligence they might not otherwise realize they possess. Number 10, the ability to lower stress and keep it at a minimum. Gaming, it takes our mind off things. We become so focused on the game that we forget about our reasons for the stress.
60 over above, left 4 and right 5 into left 3.
It will help unwind from a long day and you focus purely on the mission in front of you. While it will not by itself remove the cause for the stress, it will still help you improve and overcome the reason for the stress. If you have a problem, you will be able to battle it head on, stepping into gaming mode and treating it like a mission in a game. If you're stressing about your finances, you will look at the steps you can take to improve your situation and then plan how to tackle it. With gaming, there is the ability to release more happy hormones, which means fewer stress hormones in the body. Your mental state will be improved, keeping the physical downside of stress away. Number 9, creativity benefits. Gaming can certainly help develop creativity, and that leads to health benefits. This applies to all types of games. In shooting games, you need to get through missions, figure out where to go and how to get through the difficult levels. You need to learn about the different weapons and figure out some creative ways to beat the bad guys and difficult bosses. With games like Minecraft and The Sims, you get to create houses, families and even worlds. You get to develop universes that had never existed before and tell a story through the game, which develops each time you play. Your problem-solving abilities are being tested with gaming, and you have to be creative sometimes. Number 8, it improves the memory. We often hear how we need to keep our brain working, to keep it functioning at the highest level. Some focuses on Sudoku or crosswords, and gaming can also help too. Over time you start to see patterns in the game. You need to remember missions, what various items in the game do, and much more. Your memory and other cognitive functions are enhanced and you feel good as you go through the missions, different levels, or beat your high score. It gives you a boost of serotonin while you boost your cells. Your hippocampus grows and you are less likely to develop Alzheimer's and dementia later in life. Number 7, it works like a natural pain relief. Have you ever had pain and sat down to play a game? Ever noticed that the pain sometimes fades away? While you are playing, you are taking your mind off the pain you might be feeling as you focus on the game, something you enjoy. Your body is also releasing endorphins, which is the natural painkiller hormone. Number 6, it boosts your reaction time. You are being forced to switch from the right to the left brain thinking and reacting quickly. While driving super fast in a sports car, having to shoot many opponents coming quickly towards you, or avoiding that creeper coming to destroy you and your building. In some games you have to react really quickly and that will boost your reaction time. Number 5, it improves your vision. It is said that gaming poses a risk to your eyesight, mostly because of the habit of not blinking tend to cause dry eyes, but it doesn't have to be that bad. In moderation, gaming can actually improve your vision. It can stimulate something called the contrast sensitivity function, allowing your eyes to be more sensitive to color and depth. Number 4, it enhances brain flexibility. For the game to remain challenging and entertaining, they are designed to challenge the brain on multiple levels. The task of switching back and forth between right and left brain can increase your brain flexibility and cognitive functions. That will help you to learn and retain information longer. Number 3, treating depression and anxiety. Parents might worry that gaming leads to their children withdrawing and disappearing into the world of gaming. Used in moderation, gaming has been shown to distract from negative self-talk and help people suffering from depression with goal setting. Number 2, it helps you make faster decisions under pressure. While fighting a boss or racing against other players, you need to decide what path to take or actions to perform. This is about learning how to decide and not how to make the right decision. In video games, you must sometimes take risks and make decisions. They don't always have to be right, but it's about standing behind those decisions and making them in a split second. You need to act calmly under pressure and get through the next stage. You will soon find that those new skills will benefit you in real life. Number one, it improves your focus and attention. It was once thought that it was the cause of attention difficulties in both adults and children. Now studies are providing the complete opposite. Video games help keep overactive, busy minds and bodies focused on a task, usually through a constant stream of stimulation that blocks out the distractions. It is even suggested as a treatment for ADHD. This would likely come as a surprise to millions of parents who have aggressively and critically told their children to put down the controller and go and talk with their family members, go outside and have some fresh air, or generally find a more constructive way to spend their time. And some research suggests that most people who abandon school or work to play video games are not doing themselves any favors. If you or your child are the kind of person who goes from playing a video game to wanting to create one, then spending hours on playing video games may be a smarter way to spend your time than you actually think. It is time to play more games. Now you have all the great reasons why you should play more video games. It is surprisingly good for you, but in moderation. Spend 30 minutes at the end of the day playing video games. Think about the type of game you are playing and look for what you're actually doing inside of that game. Look for potential ways you can benefit from the game you are playing to make sure you are living the healthiest life possible. Don't ban all computer games for yourself or your kids, but make sure you are encouraging other forms of activity, both outside and socializing, so you can make sure you are developing yourself or your kids as a well-rounded individual. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.